Last month, the father of a homeless Eugene man got a call from the Lane County Medical Examiner's office that would change his life more than once.
He was told his son was found dead, but days later, he learned a devastating mistake had been made. Gold Meadows has the story.
Vance DeWitt's son, Devin DeWitt, loved football as a kid and played guitar, and Vance loved to be there for it all. But a call from the Lane County Medical Examiner's office on May 24th shattered his hope for their future. Vance was informed that Devin, his only child, was found dead behind an abandoned building in downtown Eugene.
Losing your own child is probably the most devastating thing I've ever been through in my life. It's so heartbreaking.
Vance tells us Devin struggles with drug addiction and is homeless, so he didn't question Devin's death while at Sunset Hills Funeral Home. A close friend of Vance's wasn't sure it was Devin's body after seeing the sole item given to Vance as Devin's last effects, a woman's watch.
These misidentification things, they happen in the movies, but they don't happen in real life. And I said, well, is it possible that Vance can actually view the body? And she said, yes, it is possible. We can arrange that. And Vance was adamant, no. I have memories of my son in my mind. I do not want my last memory of my son to be that.
As it turned out, it was not his son. The first mistake happened when the body was found by a responding police officer, says Lane County District Attorney Patty Perlow.
There was a SNAP benefits document next to the decedent, and so the first responding officer to the scene took the name off of that, ran the name, and found local ID and made an initial misidentification.
But it wasn't the last one. Perlow says the protocol is that the medical legal death investigator gets a copy of what the officer used to make the identification, then goes through the process of confirming the ID, but that didn't happen.
The funeral director was having communication with family. Some of the conversation that she was having with them caused her to believe that a mistake had been made. From that conversation, the steps that should have been taken initially were taken, and it was determined that this was another person.
One of those steps, fingerprinting the deceased person.
5 or 6 days go by, and I'm actually on Amazon trying to order an urn. And when I get a call from Lane County District Attorney's Office, who informed me that they had misidentified the deceased, I think I cried more when I found out he wasn't dead than when I found out he was dead.
Perlow's office is now doing an internal investigation.
I had to make 2 phone calls to the parents to let them know that this had happened and that I take full responsibility for it.
Meanwhile, a father who once lost a son now has a chance to find him again.
I'm even more desperate now to get back there than I was before all this happened.
Vance says he'll return to Eugene soon to find his son before he does lose him forever.
That was Gold Meadows reporting. In a statement to our newsroom, Sunset Hills funeral home operator Mark Lund says, quote, "It is indeed an unfortunate situation, and we extend our deepest empathy and understanding to those involved."